What's going on, guys? How are we doing? And welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the most overpowered attackers in the game. Let's get straight into the video. Okay boys, so here is the first squad. There wasn't enough players on each wing to do a separate squad. So the left mid, left wing, right mid, right wing have been combined into one. I didn't want to put players in it that I didn't think deserved to be in it, so I just combined it. This is the best in my opinion, obviously, that aren't ridiculously expensive as well, apart from one. But in goal we do have Zaha. He is 14,250 coins, very good player, not a bad price. At the centre back we do have an inform Orsic. I wouldn't get normal Orsic, I would get the inform, and he's only 14,750 coins and he's very fast. It's hard to link into a team, but if you can, definitely worth it. Carrasco is only 800 coins. Honestly, that is a steal. I've got him in my team right now in my Road to Glory account, which is why I've got him. He's a very good player. That is so cheap. At the right back, we do have Saint Maximan, who is 40,000 coins. He's quite expensive, but he's very easy to link in the team, and he's very good. Also, the 5-star skills comes in very handy with players like him. At the left back, we do have Ousmane Dembele, 61,000 coins. He is more than worth that. He fits into most teams. He's 5-star, 5-star. He's honestly one of the best players in this team. Definitely. At left mid we do have Inform Fatty. Yet again, I wouldn't get his normal card. I would only get his Inform. But his Inform is only 17,250 coins. It's not going to cost you much. Quite easy to link in again. If you can afford people like Frenkie de Jong, obviously that's a strong link. These are two very good players. He's fast, he can shoot, he does the job. In at right mid is Lucas, 63,500 coins. The Prem ones are quite expensive at this rating because Prem is the main league people want to use, but he is very good. He does a job down the wing from the right cam or the right mid. I wouldn't play him up front or anything, but he is very good at doing his job on the right hand side. First centre mid is Martins, and he is only 1,100 coins. Yet again, he's cheap and cheerful. He's fast. He hasn't got bad shooting. If you haven't got many coins, he is a very good player. And he gets a strong link with Renato Sanchez, who is also cheap bullet. And next one we do have Bale, who's only 26,250 coins. And Bale offers quite a lot. He should be in most people's teams at the start of FIFA, and I still play against him a lot now. That's not a bad price at all for Bale. He's quick, he's very strong, and if you get him on his left foot, he is a lot of trouble. And as heading is back this year, he's very good at heading as well. And the first striker is Adama Traore, 9,600 coins. He is in my team at the moment. His stats aren't great, to be fair, but when he doesn't really get chances to score for me personally, for where I play him, but when he does get a chance, he can actually shoot. As bad as it is, he can shoot, and he's so dangerous. He just does a lot off the ball, really, that you don't really realise, but he wins the ball back, he's fast, he just causes trouble, and for how much he costs, he's more than worth it. And if you can afford Semedo, who's one of the best right backs, obviously that's a strong link, so do the 4-5-1, get Adama Traore right mid, Semedo right back, and you're looking at a very good start to a team there. And next to him is Rashford, a questionable one, people could say. He does cost 263,000 coins, so he is a lot of money. I did stick him in because there wasn't someone else I thought was worthy enough to be in the team, so I stuck Rashford in, and I do think Rashford is overpowered because he's only 85 rated and everyone has him in their team. He's amazing. He literally is like a cheap Mbappe, but he's 85 isn't a massive rating. He isn't cheap, so a lot of people can't afford him. But if you can afford Rashford, you should 100% buy him. Even if you play him off chemistry, and most people do play him off chemistry, he's still more than worth it. But anyway, boys, that's that squad. A very good squad. Let's get straight into the strikers and centre forwards. Okay, boys, so here is the strikers and centre forwards. There is only one centre forward, to be fair, and that is the first player, who is João Felix in goal. 1,000 coins. João Felix, I had him in my Road to Glory for a long time. I think he played like 42 games and got like 46 goals, and that was mainly foot champs as well. I don't really play much else than foot champs in my Road to Glory account, and the 5-star skills are so helpful. Honestly, João Felix for 1,000 coins, incredible player. First centre back is Juan Jesus, another absolute baller, 30,750 coins. That's not a bad price. Obviously, that's a strong link with people like Alan and stuff like that, and Lucas. You could have Alan, Jesus and Lucas. That's a strong link, all in the 4-4-2, that would all fit in. Jesus is another very good player. He's only 83 rated, and he is a weapon in front of goal. He's really quick. He's just great for the coins, to be fair. He should definitely be in one of your cheap squads. Next to him is Ben Yedder. A bit more pricey, 66,000 coins. but he does have the 5-star weak foot. And Ben Yedder's left off from where he started last FIFA. Really, he's just who you want. He's quick, he's good on the ball, and his finishing is very good for an 84 rated card. You know, right back is Marshall, who is very expensive. He's 161,000 coins, but he's just one of them players that he just fits most people's squads. You play against him loads now, and he's good. His 3-star weak foot is a little bit annoying, but he does the trick in most people's squads, and if you can afford him, he's definitely good to get. In at left back is Rodrigo, coming in at 5,000 coins. You can't really go too wrong. Let's look at his stats. Ignore what I paid for him, I bought him a while ago. 33 games, 49 goals, 24 assists. And that, like I say, that's mainly foot champs. I don't really play much else in this account. He is incredible. If you get him on his left foot, he scores most shots. When I first used him, I couldn't believe how good he was. The left mid is Richarlison at 2,100 coins, very cheap. For another 5-star weak-footed player who fits in most Premier League squads, is very good. And Nicky Williams at 2,200 coins. He does have a 2-star weak foot, which is a massive letdown, but if you don't have much money, he definitely is a very good player and very, very usable. And he gets a half link with Rodrigo if you want to make a hybrid. First centre mid is Alex Teixeira. He's 1,100 coins, another very cheap one, but another player that would score you a lot of goals if you get him in your squad. And he links with people like Talisca and Paulinho, who are very good players as well, and both have a special card, so you could link them in. Very good players. Next to him is Hwang Hee-chan, the lowest rated in this team, but he is very good. He costs 750 coins. I'm sure you've played against him before. He's got really good shooting, and he's got 93 pace. He's a quality player. The first striker is Rebic. Rebic is probably a weird one for people. He's 700 coins, but I had him when I first started my road to glory, and honestly, he is good. If you're one of them people that's starting out, you don't want to spend money, you need the cheap players that are decent. Rebic, honestly, he scored so many goals for me, so many important goals. He's strong and he's fast and he can shoot. He's what you need, and he's perfect because he's 700 coins. Like, who can't afford 700 coins? And next to him is another questionable one. Yet again, I didn't want to put someone else there that was rubbish, so I put someone who isn't ridiculously high rated but is amazing on this game, and that is Timo Werner. 235,000 coins. He's very expensive, but he scores and scores and scores and scores. He makes amazing runs, and he literally he just scores. Timo Werner is very, very good this FIFA, and if you can afford him, you should definitely be in your team. But anyway, boys, that concludes the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.